Welcome to the channel. Sorry, you're on a jiggly. The other one's just frozen. Where does this road go? Where is it? I've never been down here before. I don't really have... don't say you don't have time. Malcolm Logistics. This is Malcolm's bit. Oh. Right. Malcolm's. I wonder when this comes out. Oh yes. Truck spotting. Truck spotting. It's Stobad. Cleaner. Actually, I don't. We'll have a look at this some other. We'll come down here some other time. Stobad. It's Stobad. Eddie Stobad. And there's. Right. So we had a little bit of a issue. The other app froze. I don't know if this one's working. I think it is. Because this phone that we're using, the reason I went to put the other one in and then I realised the battery's flat. So it has been a problem with this before when you're filming with it and it's oh, this thing can shift. Oh yes. Even when there's money in the car. Right through the green lights. Right through. Right through. So I don't know if it's working or not. It probably is. Was the end rude? Maybe turn the heating up a bit. I'm going to... Wow. Megabus. So I'm planning for going into this wood up to the left. I haven't quite worked out when I'm going to do it. I think I'll probably put a high-vis jacket on, pretend I work for the council. Yeah, so it's somewhere up here. Have to. Right here. Make it going along the danger zone is right there. Behind that barrier, walking around there and getting up there. And technically, you're actually on probably on the motorway. I wonder if I could find out about that. What constitutes actually being on a motorway? You know, is it the hard shoulder in the road, or is it behind the barrier? If you're on the other side of the barrier, does that mean you're not on the motorway? You know, it's an interesting question, isn't it? Toyota Previa, on the other side there. I need to make sure the phone's all ready and everything as well. Don't want any mishaps, because it's not like something I can do. If I do it more than once, I'm more likely to get arrested. I'll get found out. I might even get found out the time that I do it, but it's not like I can really go in there often.
Since then, another 500,000 homes are now at risk, nearly 5.5 million in all, spending on flooding events.
Oh, well, that's shite. They're talking about...
years. In Edinburgh this week, the city was brought to a standstill by torrential rain.
You know,
in May.
they attribute that to climate change. It's an absolute scam.
Heat also threatens, not just in the last 10 years, the world's hottest, but this year.
So, you know, you build all these housing schemes and then you say there's climate change. Like, where's the drainage? Where did the water go before? I mean, look at this area here. It's an absolute scam. They're saying these things. It's actually fake news. They're being very misleading, what they're saying.
Tumbling like dominoes, confirming it was the hottest year ever recorded.
The effects of record heat have been felt across the UK. This is a car mechanic in Surrey.
It's getting hotter and hotter. You get a vehicle and put it on the rev and it's been running, it's red hot, so you don't really want to be anywhere near that because that's unbearable, really.
Danger in the day. When it fans on all the curtains closed.
What a lot of bullshit.
It's not normal, is it, this kind of weather for England? Not normal at all.
I've got a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old who, 3 o'clock this morning, they eventually fell asleep.
So listen how...
First flooding. Henry Ward is a farmer in Lincolnshire after...
So they're only getting people that are backing up their narrative. You know, they haven't got somebody on that says, well, that's nothing to do with that, it's because you haven't...
So I'm just walking down our riverbank next to our farm, and in fact,
It's a maritime...
where the riverbank actually breached, and I'm looking across it over 500 acres.
Britain, Great Britain.
Prime productive farm.
It's a wet, windy place. It's like so you build all these houses like here. They're all built. This is a floodplain. Build this on if it floods, it's a fucking floodplain. You know, it's called a floodplain. So just because you build houses on it doesn't mean you say it's not a floodplain anymore. You know.
Autumn have been killed, destroyed. It's still too wet now, but it's too late.
It's actually quite annoying. The misleading element of what they're saying.
I'm going to have no income from this land for another 12 months. It's just horrendous.
That's
Lincolnshire farmer Henry Ward, but it's not just farms with birds.
so we're doing 24.
Coasts with
This is 20 miles per hour numpties in front of us.
Weather has had an increasing impact on towns and cities across the UK. In the last 6 months, heavy rainfall has flooded homes across the country.
So it's that narrative. So are they stating facts? Like, is it wetter? I don't think it is. You know, our statistics and the actual facts, they won't state them. So, you know, is there more rain? You know, is the question. So the rain comes down from the sky and lands on the ground. Is there more? Well, no. It's because you've built houses in floodplains.
Heather Shepherd is a flood recovery expert until very recently of the charity The National.
So they've got so much immigration now. So like say here, I mean they have built houses here up in the back of the earth there. They would get a field like this on the right here. Buy it, they'll sell it, the farmer would sell it, and they just fill it full of houses. And then say it floods in 10 years' time. It's climate change. It's not. It's because you fucking built houses in a floodplain. And that the news report there was like probably Lincoln or something. It's flat. You know, it's very misleading. there's no crisis, you need to stop building in floodplains or work out better ways to manage the water. It's like, so the solution they've got, the green economy, is not a solution.
I'm really hesitant to say one particular way of managing flood because I think it's one that needs to be all-encompassing. I don't think it's a matter of just doing natural flood management or personal resilience on a property or planting more trees to offset carbon offset. I don't think it's about that. I think it's about taking all of that and integrating that all together. And so I think I'd like them to have a bigger and bolder plan.
Well, from floods to blazing heat, it was just 2 years ago that the UK, or at least a part of it, hit the 40-degree Celsius mark for the first time.
The UK has recorded its highest ever temperature. Provisional figure.
Critters were out on melting roads in
So it's recorded. So it's the highest temperature ever recorded. It doesn't mean to say it's the highest temperature. Lies, all lies, all lies. It's all fucking lies.
Speed restrictions and serious delays across the network.
Candice Howarth is head of climate adaptation and resilience at the LSE Institute on Climate Change.
All that shit is just going to make you poor.
People over the age of 65 who are most vulnerable to heat. We also see
So what we're going to do is scam them out of their money to build wind farms and crap that they don't need. And then
conditions. It also has a wider impact on the economy. It affects our infrastructure and our trains, for example.
shutting power stations has an impact on our economy. Just about everything you're doing is having an impact on our economy. Decimating the motor industry is having an impact on our economy. Very, very misleading report. I should stop listening to that shit. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.